Welcome back to the Dark Manor podcast, the only podcast whose views are higher than my own sub count. My name's Hax.
I'm Iris,
and
we
have
honorary guest.
Guest member. You may have noticed something. Why aren't we in my room?
Because gas prices are too high for me to be driving to Iris's once a week.
Yeah, it takes like an hour or something,
It's
right?
45 minutes to an hour. Plus, it takes a good amount of gas going to and from. Then I have to also go to work, and then whatever I have to do during the week, which basically saps up my entire gas tank. And then it's $50 to fill it up all the way. I'm not spending $200 a month on gas just to record a podcast. No offense, but I have limits.
A podcast that barely even gets double digits. Okay, and with this new sort of recording style, we are also not doing the same sort of format that we've been doing, but don't worry, that'll come back like next week. Well, yeah, pretty similar, but at the same time, we are doing something different. Like, we aren't directly talking about one story and reviewing it.
Because
We're
today,
not talking about
our special
the fucking dog zipper.
Fuck. Our special guest had an idea of what we should do today. What was that idea, JC?
Alright, put me on the spot. Today we're gonna talk about ARGs and unfiction. So
Unfiction. Not non-fiction,
Yeah,
unfiction.
unfiction, I know.
Welcome back to Night Mind, friends.
I know.
Welcome back to Night Mind, friends. Today. Want to hear this? Just
Okay,
hold on.
so
Oh.
we should start the basic question that everyone asks whenever they're confronted with ARG. What is an ARG? I sound so disinterested.
Who has a gun to your head, Iris?
Yeah, people have gone to your head.
You do.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I
what
do
you mean.
actually. It's like it's right there.
I have a gun. It's all the way back there.
Alright. Well, an ARG is a alternate reality game. It's like supposed to be very interactive.
Whoa! Really?
I know.
Insane!
Fuck.
I've never even heard of one of these before. I wish I could make one.
Yeah. Well, you can't.
We'll get to yours. We'll get to yours.
Yeah. Well, it like involves a lot of weird stuff, like I don't know, like weird text and spooky broadcasting and like weird alien things.
All
That's just
depends on the. All depends
Yeah,
on
all
the
depends.
That's very overgeneralizing.
Yeah.
Like, sure, the ones that we're talking about are strictly like horror ARGs.
Yeah, horror ARG.
But like, ARGs can come in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, all different
Oh,
types of
all
sites.
shapes and sizes.
Like,
Yeah.
it can be 3 inches, 6 inches. Like,
Okay.
I don't know.
Whoa. 6 inches is a little bit too much, don't you think?
I don't know. I think it's
Just saying.
perfect.
I don't know about that.
No.
Yeah. Well, you gonna talk?
I was
second.
going to say, like, one of the prime examples of ARGs is probably the ones that attract the most of our general, like, audience base is Marble Hornets.
Marble Hornets. Any main Slenderverse series.
I know. I love Marvel Hornets. It's one of my favorites.
Beautiful.
I would marry Slenderman.
Slenderman isn't even in it.
Yeah, the operator. Sorry.
Yeah, get your fake fan.
I would smash Alex Crayley.
Yeah. No.
I would smash Alex
Honestly,
Crayley
you're baddie.
head with a rock.
No, I just straight up smash.
I mean, Jay is canonically gay.
Yeah,
so-
don't. Jay's gonna.
Jay's canonically gay.
Jay's gay?
Yeah, Jay's canonically gay.
Yeah.
Jackie and Troy both, well, mainly Troy, confirmed it last year. Jay's canonically
Holy
gay.
shit!
Yeah, I know.
So all you Jay and Tim fans out there, one step closer.
No, bro. Tim
I'm
is a
with ya.
baddie. Tim is a baddie. Dude. Oh my god. That man. I want
He's
him
a
to put on a
lumberjack.
mask. I want him to put on that mask and just like, I don't know, do some naughty things. Alright. Anyways,
We are 6 minutes into this podcast.
6 minutes into this podcast, I don't think we've actually gone to what we're supposed to be talking about.
Yeah. Let's just say.
Okay. Does anyone want to briefly explain the plot of Marble Hornets?
I would, but I end up accidentally saying spoilers when I do explanations.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's this bitch, right? His name's Alex, right? He's a quote unquote film director, and he's working on a student film that's for the ages. It'll win
20
Oscars. Why do we say 20 Oscars at the same
I
time?
don't know.
Why did we immediately think of 20?
We know, great minds.
It's called
think
Marble Hornets. But a white guy's looking at him funny, and that causes him to go insane. And Seth brings his dog, and the set of Marble Hornets shuts down. Years later, this other fucker named Jay.
He's a
God.
baddie. He's hot.
He's.
He's so cute.
Oh my god.
I'd fuck.
I'm gonna act up soon. I hate to say.
This is the gayest podcast I think I've ever been in.
I mean, it's about Marble Hornets. I mean,
Marble Hornets.
We had a podcast with Meow.
Yeah, but even Fletcher didn't make it that gay.
All right, let's go back to Marble Hornets.
Anyways, Marble Hornets is basically this. Alex disappears. Jay tries to find him, and then Slender Man, or as he's called in the series, the Operator, is a big bitch the entire time. Stuff happens. Technically not a spoiler. Alex is found. And then this stuff happens.
Oh yeah, there's also Tim.
Tim. He's a baddie.
Low-key baddie. Yeah, I think he's
Brian,
Jessica,
yeah, Brian,
Seth.
Oh, I forgot about Jessica. Huh. Well, yeah.
How do you forget about Jessica?
The only girl in the series.
I know, yeah, the
besides
only
Sarah,
girl in the series.
and Amy, who is only referenced.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. But I can't get my eyes off of Tim or Brian, so I don't know. So yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
Okay. What was the point of explaining the plot of this again?
I don't know.
JC
Yeah. Wanted fucking...
Yeah, but I probably seen it already. Well,
It's gonna be a
I would want
long
to talk
podcast.
about. Yeah, I would want to talk about like how it is like important, like why it's like very renowned, I guess, which is kind of stupid because we probably all already know why it's like renowned.
But yeah, sure, we know.
We know. The
Yeah,
audience
well, yeah.
who might not know.
Audience does not.
Doesn't know.
Yeah, let's tell them. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well,
now, so
Well, I mean, first off,
That's why I
Marble
suggested-
Hornets is the first thing that actually popularized the character of Slenderman and is, like, directly... I would say that almost single-handedly is responsible for why Slenderman was so popular.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure Marble Hornets is the main reason for horror ARGs to suddenly pop up as well.
yeah, I feel like that's for the
'cause, like,
most
that's
part.
the only-
We almost had no ARG besides. I'm pretty sure besides the Ben Drowned ARG, which we might get to later on. I'm pretty sure that's one of the only other reasons that is there as well. Like, there were almost, I'm pretty sure, no other ARGs before Marble Hornets, and once they came in,
That's
when it
straight up.
really...
That's wrong. That's wrong.
What's wrong? When did the Ben Drowned come out?
No,
I'm
no.
pretty sure-
I'm saying in your claim that Marble Hornets was like there wasn't really any ARGs before Marble Hornets.
What
Yeah, I was
ones
just about
became
to say there's-
before?
The human pet.
Horror specifically?
No, just
Oh yeah,
human
that that one.
human
Yeah.
pet.
Yeah.
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 The fuck is
Yeah!
human pet?
No. It's
Some old ARG.
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't.
not.
I don't really remember much about it. It was just a very old ARG.
yeah, it's kind of in the name.
But also,
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg did an ARG too, back when AI, artificial intelligence, was about to
Oh,
come
yeah.
out. They did an ARG involving that. I haven't seen stuff about that, but that happened. Also, wait, hold on. I need to figure it out. Hold on. I need to figure out the release date of something just to...
Marble Hornets.
Marble Hornets was out in 2010, right?
2009.
Marble Hornets.
Yeah, 2009.
Okay. Okay. So there was another horror ARG that started technically before Marble Hornets, but ended
What was that?
after it released. BioShock 2.
BioShock.
Oh.
What?
BioShock 2 had an ARG that
Yeah,
that I think started before Marble Hornets
Yeah,
started
it was.
and ended.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't really a video though. It was like this was like.
Well, yeah, but
mainly-
ARGs.
Well, yeah, but ARGs, yeah.
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 And plus, it's not really ARG. It's more like unfiction. Because there's like
No,
Into the
that's way
Ark.
more.
Into the Arc is more the ARG part, and this one's like more of just like a story. You know. I don't know. That's just how I would put it. Because 'cause
Dark
it's-
Knight came out in 2008, right?
Yeah, so that was before it too.
Yeah,
but that's not
that
really
was
a horror
also
one.
another. Yeah, it was
Well,
an
kinda.
ARG based around the Joker.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
that was a pretty horror-based ARG.
Well, I feel like
Didn't they start a new ARG with the
Um,
Joker too?
No, that was the Riddler, and that was
Riddler.
Or
Robert
Riddler?
Pattinson's
That's what I
Batman.
meant. That's what I meant. Same
Yeah.
question.
I feel like Marble Hornets just kind of sort of like popularized the idea. I can't say that.
Popularized.
Word.
Oh yeah, definitely
Popularized.
popularized the idea, but like the claim that it outright kind of started horror ARGs is
It's
just
false.
blatantly
Okay, yeah.
false.
Yeah.
Well, put me
So
on a
yeah,
cross.
fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you. Hack.
Crucifixion's a bit harsh.
I don't know. They were talking about doing it to Alex.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
So
Wait.
I mean, I guess like stuff like that is what did inspire me, Hax, and I think JC here. Like
Fake fan.
Marble Hornets wasn't my direct inspiration for a lot of things. It was definitely for the original version of Corrupted World.
Marble Hornets was
or
the
Can't Sleep.
inspiration for me. But we'll get into
But-
that type of extras.
There is another kind of Slenderman based ARG that probably more has influenced how I tell stories now than Marble Hornets has.
Is it the
Like
Slenderverse?
Marble Hornets, yes, but one specific one.
Everyman.
I
Yeah,
haven't watched,
Everyman.
like, Oh.
Well, okay, what ARGs have you
Wait,
watched
can I-
besides Marble Hornets?
Yeah, we
Me
should probably
personally?
figure out what.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I watched a lot of basic ones. I watched Daisy Brown's kind of a good one. Sun's Vanished.
yeah.
Marble
Yep.
Hornets.
I haven't caught up with Sun Vanish.
Just Acquaintances. It's a good one. This ghost one, I forget what it's called, but I
I need to
remember
start watching
The
ARGs
15
that
experience?
aren't Slenderverse.
The 15 experience, is that the ghost one you were talking about?
No, wait, no, it's shoot. Let me look it up. It's shoot. It's like very forgotten, but I watched it and it was actually really good. So, also, what's Disaster Crow's another one. Shoot.
You ever watch the ARG Ricochet Entertainment?
No, I haven't.
Oh, fuck
I
you!
mean, it sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, it sounds horrible actually. No, I'm joking. I watched.
Season 2's filming soon.
Really? Actually, that's
Yeah.
cool.
It's trash.
Trash. Yeah,
Trash. Absolute
trash.
garbage.
Local.
Hacks,
58,
you're in it.
Local
Don't know what you're
58,
talking
of
about.
course. Damn, I can't find it. It was for. Okay, I'll.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a Dark Manor based ARG.
Yeah, Petscop, Ben Drown.
yet.
Yeah, I
Unless we
watched a
count
lot.
In the Darkness and Can't Sleep as Dark Manor.
Here's the thing. Those versions of the characters aren't even going to be in the Dark Manor. It's going to be different versions.
Yeah, damn, I can't find it. You know? I'm actually kind of sad about that. Damn. Yeah, but
Well, what Slenderverse
I've-
ones have you watched?
Slenderverse. Wait. I don't know the name of it.
Ever
but
heard
it's
of
like-
In the Darkness?
How about Can't Sleep? You heard of that one?
Yeah, that's the one I watched. Can't see it.
Holy fuck!
And you haven't
What?
watched In the Darkness?
Let me. Okay. Wait.
Kind of a pair.
Yeah, they both kind of influence each other.
In a very bad way towards the
I'm
end.
trying.
Okay, can you give us, like, plots?
Yeah, it's time to play Guess That Slenderberg.
With Alex
I've only
Trebek.
I've only watched one, and
Only
that's
watched
Can't
one.
Sleep.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh, then
I'm
you
not
have no
really
idea
that
what a
good.
Slenderverse ARG is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the one you guys made, right?
It's the one.
That's the
Iris
one
made.
I made.
Okay.
And that's now Corrupted World.
Yeah.
That story is now Corrupted World.
Yeah. Let's see. The only ones I've watched are ARG wise or Slenderverse ones. I won't even deny that.
Yeah, I've seen a lot more than Slenderverse ones, and there's one that I want to bring up soon in terms of like stylistic Dad. Okay, so are you guys familiar with Nathan Barnett?
No.
He's like a professional stuntman guy. He worked on an AVGN episode one time. He's everywhere, but
He
like
sounds familiar. Now that I think
here,
about
I'll send a photo of him in the chat.
it. Well, send the photo. Keep talking.
Yeah. So, he had this idea of,
Okay, yeah, that guy.
he had this idea of this guy named Dad.
Yeah.
He's an alien from space that YouTube has taken after he crash landed to Earth.
Why would
Brainwash
YouTube
him
want
into. I'm getting there. So, the person that kind of took him is named Cheryl. But a lot of the time she just called Mom. She kind of twisted it. The Andon, is that his? I think his name's Andon. He twisted his mind to think his name is Dad. That they have a daughter called Daughter, a neighbor called Neighbor, all that sort of stuff in Town, USA. Anyway, the ARG kind of started as him slowly realizing that, and he gets replaced by Dadbots, which is just robots and stuff. But he was only really doing stuff and making YouTube videos because Cheryl needed money for experiments. I mean. And then he later goes on to fight Matt Watson in 22 seconds.
I know, literally.
That was a crazy ass fight.
Yeah, that was a crazy.
Yeah,
Put it on screen while we talk about it. That was just insane.
Yeah.
Like
he was wailing on him, dude. Nah, yeah, that whole creator clash was pretty fucking crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, and
have-
Hax won't let me box him.
hey,
Tragic.
I don't have insurance unless you're paying for any medical bills that may arise.
It's not like I'm gonna bite off your dick,
I
though
don't
that
know.
is on the table.
You would. You fucking would.
Okay. I
But
kind of
yeah, I
like to
mainly-
see that.
Who wouldn't? Let's be honest. Just not even in a weird like sexual way. Just in like it'd be really interesting to see. Disgusting, but really interesting.
The reason why I brought up Dad is because like his kind of visual style in it has really inspired me. Like, there is a short film I've been working on it, and
Luke dies at
by
the
that I
end.
mean, no, I've been working on it for a while. By that I mean I haven't finished the script, and I haven't written it in months.
So an
But,
abandoned
like-
project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to happen, and it's listed to happen on the Gormico website. But it is going to have a similar kind of visual style to Dad, in which there's a lot of use of colors and stuff to kind of justify what the character is feeling internally.
Nice.
Nice. I want to actually talk about your guys' ARG. Well, the first
Oh,
one.
God. Can't sleep
No, not
or
the
in
first
one.
darkness.
Yeah, I want to talk about Can't Sleep. Can you like
God
talk?
fucking
Let's
Can you
leave
talk
mine
us
in hell.
through your great series? It's
Take
renowned. honestly,
us through
in
the
my opinion.
feed. Yeah.
Yeah, take us through your vision. Like, Tell us about the plot.
Okay, so
greatest feat
fuck
in
you.
Age of
My
History.
vision changed. Like, Hax knows this. My vision of the project changed like 3 times before it ended.
And one of the reasons was my fault.
Why was it your fault?
Because you said you had a whole story planned out, and then I showed up, and everything just went off the rails.
No, that was Hatter.
That's too.
Okay, so first it was gonna start off in like the same universe as Marble Hornets. That's why one of the main like props, the Find Me tape, has the
operator symbol.
the operator symbol. But then Hax showed up, and I'm like, fuck, I want this to be Slenderverse.
Here's the thing. When the first couple videos of In the Darkness was supposed to be Marble Hornets, but then I decided to change it.
We did the same fucking thing!
Well, here's the thing. I didn't change it because of you. I just thought, well, in the Slenderverse, I do kind of have a bit more freedom. At least those were my personal thoughts. Like, with the Slenderman's already pretty laid out. And people keep doing new things. Just, they don't overshoot it either at the same time. Like tendrils and all that stuff, teleportation.
Yeah.
So I thought, I have more creative freedom with the Slenderverse and the Marble Hornets universe. So that's what I did. And then I met you. And then I kept on the same track.
But like, I remember Slenderman didn't show up all too much in my series, and that's for one simple reason: he wasn't made yet. I
made mine first.
Yeah, no,
enough.
I had my entire story planned out, and I wanted to wait for it, but for some reason, one night after like a dinner, I went home, recorded the introduction. I'm like, well, I guess I'm doing this now. So I started improvising a lot of shit, just to make sure I can get to the story I wanted to tell, and then I never even got to that.
Before we continue, remember, kids, don't improvise so much.
Yeah,
or else
yeah.
It'll turn out like our series.
Yeah, that is a big problem of both Can't Sleep and Ricochet. Ricochet Season 1 was mostly improvised. I didn't have a plan till like most of the way through the season. And now I have the entire series planned out, and I'm much more happy with what's happening, except for like one episode. But like I don't have it in my heart to. I don't have it in my heart to stop what's happening.
Who dies?
No one dies except my soul. No one dies except my soul.
Well,
but
so Iris dies.
Good call. Yeah, Iris dies. Yeah. Why don't we talk about yours, Hax? Why not?
In the Darkness.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about yours.
So first, let's start out with Marble Hornets was the thing that inspired me the most. I remember the first time I decided to actually watch it. I was told once a couple years before, and then one night I decided to finally actually watch it. I spent the entire night watching all 9 hours of Marble Hornets, and I got instantly inspired. That's what led to In the Darkness. But I didn't actually start until I finally moved to Colorado later the same year. And it was everything was a mix of improvisation and scripts. I did make scripts for myself, but I didn't I followed them, but they were so short at the same time. That's why so many of the videos were so small, and they felt almost rushed a little bit, a few of them. So I'm so sad about that.
Hey, at least you use script. Ips, I do not think I used a single script in Can't Sleep.
You said you were gonna.
No, I did make scripts, and I never used them.
Why?
I don't fucking know.
But yeah, then the one part I'm really sad about was the story itself, I guess. Because it had no real, end goal. Plus, I feel like I made the relationship mainly of Slenderman and Shaten too confusing. Plus, because Shaten's supposed to be this almost like habit sort of type of thing. He's lived for hundreds of years, kills so many people. But for some reason, as soon as he's with the main character, he stops all that. I never. There's no explanation to why. And I don't.
Because he is Venom.
He is Venom, yeah. But yeah, there's nothing was truly ever explained, I feel like. And then the ending, it's just, when I first made the ending, I thought it was great, because most of my scripts are only like 1, maybe 2 pages at best. And I made the final episode script, and it was like 4 or 5. I was like, yo, this is great, this is super long, this should be more than only a couple minutes. It wasn't. And that's what kind of disappointed me. The entire ending was so rushed, and everything was just, there was no story. That the main thing. That's what angers me. No story at all.
Hax. Remember when me and you both made an ending for both Can't Sleep and In the Darkness? That was a big crossover, and we just never did it.
Yeah, because me and you never met up. Because I remember we were supposed to meet up over summer or something and do that.
Yeah.
And it never happened.
Damn. Tragic. We could have seen the best thing ever. Quite a shock, but both of those series are pretty cool. It's kind of
you haven't seen In the Darkness.
I know I haven't. I was talking mainly about yours. Yeah, I have an ARG I made. And
holy shit, you do? I just didn't think you made one.
I did.
We have to watch this now.
I tried twice. I deleted it off of YouTube. I only have one video, and that's from like the remake, and I did it like, I don't even know. Do you want to see the remake one? Like, it's just
I would
like,
love to.
Setting up
let's save that for
later.
Let's save that for after the podcast.
Maybe we'll put a link in the description.
Right.
But
yeah.
But like, for
back. Yeah. I will.
Speaking of, we should probably. We should
I
should
can't.
probably put Can't Sleep in the
I can't.
descriptions. I'm gonna be so sad.
Why?
It's finally coming out in the darkness.
Why do you need help?
Tried to hide it for
Why
so
do you need
long.
help?
But a few days ago, I finally decided to. It's a part of it. And I made it. Oh.
Okay, see ya, JC.
So we're losing JC for a minute. His dad wants to talk to him or something like that. Oh, he slammed that door.
Ooh, he's in trouble.
He slammed that door.
There has been some attempts by the new, like, all 3 Gormako people to put together an ARG, but I do not think it'll happen.
We should stick with the one we were going to.
What was that one?
In the new, it's the remake of In the Darkness. Remember?
Oh right, yeah. We could do that.
I think it'd be fun. Hell, does JC live in Oregon? Yeah.
No, no. I won't give out. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, but yeah.
Were you in trouble?
He died.
Hello.
Oh. Hello?
Your thing froze.
Yeah.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Hello.
Hello.
Were you in trouble?
No.
What happened?
Long story. Alright. Let's get back into it.
We were getting back in. We were into it.
Oh, we were into it? Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I'm back.
You should seriously consider making an ARG.
Yeah.
Like,
I already did.
Well, yeah, making
one.
it one that would stick.
Yeah.
Do we want to take some time to make the Dark Manor tips on making an ARG?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll start it
Rule
off.
number
Make
one.
a fucking script. And follow it.
Yeah. Rule number 2. Make sure you have a plan.
Yeah, I was gonna say plan everything out.
Like, I went through 3 separate plans for Can't Sleep, and I didn't use any of them.
I had a light plan, and that was it. I barely followed
Rule number 3, make a plan. That's actually very important.
That's rule number 2.
Yeah, I mean...
Rule number 3 is to make sure if you're going out into woods to bring water. You don't want to get dehydrated.
Oh, I never did.
Oh, I never did that.
Oh no, I messed up my camera. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, there we go. We're back to
Rule number 4. Oh wait,
Rule number 4, make sure your camera is stationary and safe.
Yeah, rule number 5.
Rule number 5. I have an idea for rule number 5. Make sure you don't make sure you know what you're doing is possible.
Yes.
There's many times where we have
wanted to do something.
Well, I have ambitious ideas.
Yeah.
And just falls flat because I physically cannot do that.
Yeah.
It's like
rule number 5.
Rule number 6. Bitches.
Get some bitches. Get some bitches.
Preferably
on your
actors.
Dick. That too.
Actor friends are very helpful.
Yeah, take a look at me, who ran in the darkness for almost 3 years, and I only had one actor.
Rule number 7.
I had
besides
2.
Besides me, only one other actor. Who
I
was
had
barely
2.
in it.
Rule number 5, dude. Actually,
We're on rule
know how
number
to edit.
7.
Oh, we're at number 7. Learn how to edit.
Yeah.
Because editing actually helps. Do not put a VHS overlay over your effects and call it a day. All right.
Yeah. I mean,
I that's a call out post to me.
I was talking about myself too.
I do, because from personal experience and just from, general life, the more you do something, the better you're going to get at it. And if anyone were to ever watch my series for whatever reason, please don't, but if you ever do, you'll notice, at first, my distortion effects were absolute garbage. But then eventually
I can attest they were absolute garbage.
They were absolute garbage. But soon they got better. But I would say, don't be too down on yourself if you don't think something's good enough. Because, it probably won't be when you're first starting out. And if you haven't had experience before, or if you haven't, trained yourself to get good at editing or anything like that, it's gonna be dog shit, let's be honest, in the beginning. But once you get better at it and once you start doing it more, you'll see improvement. And that's the main part that matters. Seeing the actual improvement you make.
Rule number, whatever the fuck number we're on right now, 8. Commit. I have fuck that.
Murder.
Shit.
I'm about to say murder. Shit. Commit murder.
Rule number 8, actually commit to your story.
Yes.
I have had, let's see, at least 3 or more ARGs that I just didn't commit to. And have just laid dormant for a while. Yeah. And most of them, no one even knows about. Except for one person on TikTok that commented, "Oh, hey, are you blank?" And how do you fucking know that? I was a player of the ARG, and I'm like, what the fuck?
That's also very convenient.
Yeah, there is an ARG that I worked on that not many people knew, and whoever I showed, I pretended and gaslit that it wasn't me, and somehow it worked.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, and I want to do a remake of it, but I know I won't be able to commit right now, so I am holding off and building the story right before.
Wait, can I see that?
Yeah,
can I see it?
If you don't,
yeah, I'll send the link later.
Having commitment issues isn't too bad. Just make sure you don't start it and then end it out of nowhere.
Also, don't start too early. Don't start too early.
Yeah.
Or else you get
can't sleep in the darkness.
Yeah, you get stuff like the absolute cinematic masterpiece that is Wall.
Dude, I love Wall. Non-ironically, it's the best episode.
Why? It's a 7-second clip of me pointing a camera at a wall.
Because it's better than the other garbage on the channel?
Yeah. Didn't you have Minecraft in there too?
Yeah, there was an entire 2nd/3rd season, because I counted the original version of Ricochet as a 2nd season of Can't Sleep, where Iris would start by just, "Hey guys, I want to get back into YouTube." So he starts getting fucking Let's Play videos
plays
out.
fucking Minecraft.
He plays Minecraft, but like he absolutely sucks at it. So he does this thing where he builds like a door, and he's like, why do you only have, why does it give you 3, and just decides to place them on top of each other. But then he also played stuff like Doki Doki Literature Club and fucking I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger licking good dating simulator. But like that was like there was some legitimate stuff in there that was going to be cool.
What, Minecraft?
No, when plot actually started. When plot actually started, it was also going to tie into an SCP Foundation or ARG that I started, but also prematurely ended when Can't Sleep ended. But like it was going to end with a battle with this SCP that would literally destroy the universe if it ate too much.
Ate too much what?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't really know what to say about mine.
What
it's
was
really
the
bad.
original ARG? Let's hear it. Let's hear the story.
Oh, it's kind of about the same thing. It's about, like, guys getting, like, powers. You know, what was that movie? There's this
I know exactly what movie you're talking about.
Chronicle. Have you ever seen Chronicle? It's about
I have
three
not,
best
but I
friends.
wanted to. It's a found footage movie. It's a found
Oh.
footage superhero movie.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
cool.
I did that.
Should have a
but-
group watch.
Yeah, it was about that, and I made that around 2 years ago. It was horrible. It was pretty bad. I only made 4 volumes and deleted it because I was ashamed.
What were the powers?
That's one had super strength, the other had like super speed, and the other one he had like read minds. It's not even telepathy. He just like knew how to read minds. He died like the second. Yeah, in the
was quick.
the fourth episode, because they get their from Chronicle again. They get their powers from a like I don't even know. It's like supposed to be a meteor, but it's like not. We just dug a hole in like sand, and we're like, what the hell's going on? And then like they start coughing and stuff, and I did like this stupid like iMovie overlay like glitch effect, and we had this like I actually have it. Wait, hold up. There's a monster, and you want to see what we used? Wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope it's the doll head. It's like MODOK.
We used this.
Hold
the
on.
camera's
Hold on, it's
not
frozen.
Alien. And it was
Oh,
very
like
noticeable.
Oh, it's a T-Wex!
Oh, it's Godzilla. It's Godzilla.
It's supposed to be like in the darkness and stuff, but you could definitely tell it was me wearing a mask and shit.
Hey, don't worry. You could
Yeah.
obviously tell that the Slenderman prop I used was just a mannequin.
What did you, Iris? What
Yeah,
did you just send?
it was actually
That was the failed ARG that JC wanted to see.
yeah. For some of the scenes where it was just me, because I played the main character, I just did this and like put a robe over it if he was gonna appear. That's why it has the black eyes. I kind of chipped it off on this other part, but yeah, it was pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Really sucked. My 2 other friends
Should remake it.
don't want to
sometime.
know why. Honestly, I will, but like, want to know why the telepathy guy died?
Did the
It's
guy?
because
Did
the
the other guy
actor
quit?
didn't want to do it.
He
Yeah,
quit.
the guy didn't want to do
What
it,
a bitch.
and we're like, "Fuck, what are we gonna do?"
Why do you?
And
Why
so
do you
we
quit?
had like this because he just got bored. Like he didn't get the concept of an ARG and
Loser.
stuff. And
Toby
I tried
moment.
showing.
Toby
I
moment.
tried showing him. I tried showing them like what I was trying to do, and they're like, "Dude, we can't do that." I'm like, "Okay, do you want to die?" And
Do
so
you wanna
basically,
die?
there's like this text on the thing that he puts on the video, like to the ARC type of thing, but it's on the actual video. Like, wonder why he didn't see editing. I don't know. And it said I have like I don't even know. I have your friend or something like this.
I
Mind
have
you,
kill.
This is like 7th grade. All right.
You didn't even get the hat.
Hey! I started Can't Sleep in 7th grade too. So
And
I
I was like,
started
oh no,
in the
oh
darkness.
no,
of
we need to
freshman
get
year.
him, right? We need to really get him. So me and my friend find him, and we do the same thing. We're like, oh, we're getting knocked out, and then we find out that like on the news, which is just me, like not even like a green screen. It's just like an overlay on the TV that just says so and so. I forget his name. His name like Jamal or something. I don't even know. And it said Jamal has died.
Jamal's dead.
And, yeah,
Club Penguin
and-
is kill.
Magic 8 Ball is Jamal dead. Magic 8
And-
Ball says he's dead as fuck.
we couldn't do anything like superpowers wise. So anytime we had to use the super speed, we just sped it up and stuff. Or
Oh,
just,
why is the
like-
guy with super strength going really fast too?
No, we're smart about it because the only times he used it was when he was
He was
other
just
people were
himself.
behind the camera. Yeah, because we did a whole copy of Chronicles like testing effects, and mine was the superpower one, like the super strength, and mine was like stupid. Like I had like fake weights and something, and I threw a rock, and I guess it was like supposed to be like 500 pounds or something. I don't even know. It was horrible. And then I tried again and stopped after one because my character was named. No, the one that with telepathy. No,
You'll figure
super
it out.
speed was Marco. And it was
Marco.
and it was supposed to be at the final episode. There's supposed to be a link to that thing where it's me with the cop cars like surrounding him. Like, I'm so sorry, we got into this because of me. And in that one, I'm actually proud of because there was no monster, and it, like it possesses my character, I guess. Like the alien thing.
You know what I just
possesses me,
realized?
and I turn into like a monster.
This is basically
I don't
like
know.
Power Rangers. Some extraterrestrial thing falls from outer space, giving our main characters powers, and at the same time, that extraterrestrial asteroid or whatever also brings an evil to destroy the world, and the main characters have to beat it. It's basically fucking Power Rangers.
Holy shit. You pull up the morphers. It's morphin' time.
It's morphin'. Super seed. Super
Okay,
strength.
so you saying that the guy with like telepathy
How'd he die?
Yeah.
How'd he die?
died?
He didn't return after like the third thing. We just stopped.
Yeah, but like,
He
how'd he
stopped, so we-
die? But like canonically, how'd he die?
canonically?
Yeah.
He got killed by this motherfucker right here. He got like eaten alive or something.
He
I
got
said,
bored.
Yeah,
But, like-
basically. Because we like, and also on JC Films, I did like a FNAF VHS.
Yeah,
No.
I think
Yeah,
so.
that was-
I don't think I watched it though.
Yeah, you should.
You should.
Bad.
So
Bad.
I brought up the dying thing again because like another big reason as to why Can't Sleep didn't go with its original concept was because of the Toby death and the fact that was on the spot. Toby was never supposed to die, and it was only because I had an issue with the actor that I'm like, okay, I'm killing him off right now, and I'm gonna come up with something else. And the next day, my issue was just resolved, and I'm like, fuck.
Too late now.
Yeah. Hax, your version of Toby will not die after his second fucking appearance. Like, he only
Damn.
showed up once before he died.
I don't even remember Can't Sleep, bro. I'll be honest. I only remember the parts of the first season.
I'm trying to find the second one because I only did one, and I like that. That kind of bums me out because I enjoyed that a little bit.
Well, if you
This
want to do
was-
another superhero story, maybe
No,
you should
I-
join the
I am.
Gormaco Hero first, not an ARG.
I'm in the works of remaking whatever it's called. I don't even know what it was called. I think it was called Embedded.
Embedded?
because it's embedded into them, the powers.
Yeah.
You know, because I couldn't find a generic original name for it. So
look, if you need to eat a news guy to say this person's dead after the 3rd episode, I'm your guy. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll film that shit.
No, I got a news anchor character in my series. Like I got a voice actor. She could do it.
Really funny though.
Yeah.
The new guy wants to come back, not as the telepath.
He wants to come back.
My character.
What? He's here to steal your role.
About the ARG. No, trust me, I hate being that character. I was like,
switch characters.
I really did not like the character because he was like a 4chaner. Like, he's supposed to be like a loner, and in the character that the telepath was supposed to be playing was like his uncle. Not uncle, cousin. And,
his uncle. Yeah. Some weird shit.
Weird shit's going on, and that's why it was supposed to go crazy, like the main character, and he kills the thing, and then he turns into like crazy Superman, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, he kills a lot of people.
Yo, Injustice 3.
Yeah, basically, bro.
Honestly, this could be a cool like other story in the Gormico hero. I'm gonna bring that up because now we're talking about superheroes, but like,
yeah.
Honestly, I think it'd be a cool addition to the
Yes, we get it. Like, Blitz is coming out.
I wasn't even
Fuck
saying
you.
that. Blitz is still in fucking post production. Alright.
Wait, okay, so isn't Isaac in there? Like,
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Off topic.
I have not seen anything.
We haven't seen
other
anything
than
from the
cosplay
other
photo.
two. Yeah.
No, I've seen parts of scripts from Gabs.
Okay. Scripts.
I'm low-key scared but excited at the same time. For that.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared for Isaac as well. I'm just hoping soon he'll be getting something. And
is it a period drama? Like, is it period piece?
I have zero fucking clue.
Okay, let's get back to the subject of ARGs.
We got a little off topic.
Yeah, you should name this like ARGs and miscellaneous.
ARGs and miscellaneous.
ARGs and this isn't a fucking Dark Manor podcast.
I told you.
Yeah. Just make this just like off topic.
No!
Like not even a part of it.
Nah, this is still gonna be considered a Dark Manor episode.
Alright. How have I been recording on Audacity? 49 minutes. Holy
49. I'm on
nice.
48 and a half.
Yeah, same here.
Well, I basically.
Wow.
Are
Started
you
30
lowballing it?
seconds before.
Jesus fuck.
I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god.
Cancelled. Get the fuck out.
Tragic. I know.
This is
I'm
why we
very
don't.
sad.
This is why we don't bring in guests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first and last.
The first and last.
It's
Yeah.
person.
Charlie Locks. Damn.
Okay, I can explain the plot of this one, but I think
Okay.
this should be the final thing before we stop.
Alright.
Okay, so Charlie Locks is the ARG that I made and canceled,
Oh,
but I
this
want to come
one.
back. Okay, so this entire thing is that Charlie Locks is about a teenager named Charlie who back when he was very young, him and his mother got kidnapped by someone, and just like Charlie was forced to make him think that the kidnapper was his father. So without his father's permission, or with his father's permission, he made a YouTube channel to just kind of document his life, and then more and more. Yes,
Yeah.
very similar. More and more as it goes on, we see like we're supposed to see more of like what happened to the mother, because like the mother's always locked in the garage.
Why?
And like, good question. I know why in the remake pitch that I'm working on, but I'm not saying that right now because like I want to bring it back.
Yeah.
But like a lot of it was gonna be based off audience participation, and like he would always respond to comments and all that shit. You found it embedded?
Yo!
This is the last one I made. tragically, no, okay.
Didn't you fucking send this to me at one point?
Yes, I did. It's okay. I mildly dislike this.
Joined 4 years ago. I want to watch this
now. We'll watch it afterwards. I mean, we're pretty much done anyway.
Yeah,
like,
we're basically done.
We got very off topic, but like, I hope you guys enjoyed our ranting about ARGs, because like ARGs, I feel like if done right, can be the best form of entertainment.
It could, because you can do, as long as like you can do a lot, as long as like either in your budget or in your like personal abilities, you can do pretty much anything you want.
Yeah,
as long as it's pretty reasonable, you know.
But until you make that, this has been the Dark Manor Podcast. I'm Iris.
I'm Hax.
And I'm JC.
Good night.
Yep.